handed me a map, said walk this line, the very same road for every heart and mind. For years and years my faith held true. The map made sense and questions were few. I trusted the church, it was sanctioned by God. I clung ever so tightly to the iron rod. Read scriptures, prayed, thought it'd all work out. The way of life was to doubt my doubts, but questions emerged that I couldn't ignore. The truth I was taught felt thinner than before. I pulled at the fabric of all I knew, deconstructed my previous views, aching, longing, unsure and alone, grieving a life I thought I had known. Threads of tradition began to unravel, new roads emerged, ready to travel. The size of God's box I thought I knew, with more light and love, expanded and grew. I was often told church leaders make mistakes, they are human too, so cut them a break. But over and over their words and their deeds caused hurt and distrust, confusion and grief. There were many who thought I was drifting away, but it felt like waking up, not losing my way. I listened past walls I was warned against, their stories and insights, new truths unfenced. I asked for love, they wanted control. I had to leave to save my soul. I pulled at the fabric of all I knew, deconstructed my previous views, aching, longing, unsure and alone, grieving a life I thought I had known. Threads of tradition began to unravel, new roads emerged, ready to travel. The size of God's box I thought I knew, with more light and love, expanded and grew. Shock, denial, anger, pain, unanswered prayers I uttered in vain. I felt I was floating, my foundation gone. Could someone please switch the gravity back on? But all life felt heavy and slow. Acceptance whispered, you're allowed to grow. The ground feels steady where I stand. Peace came slow, but now I know it firsthand. I lost the people, lost who I used to be, but gained new life, a new identity. And somewhere past the wreckage and dust, I found a God who didn't need my trust. All they wanted from me was to live this creed, be kind, love well, have joy, feel free.